Have you ever been in a conversation where someone smiled, nodded, or even said the right words, but something about it just didn't feel right? Maybe you couldn't put your finger on it, but you sensed there was more going on beneath the surface. What if I told you that there's a way to read between the lines, an ability to detect hidden emotions that people aren't saying out loud? Welcome to today's video, where we'll unlock the secrets of how to read people's true emotions, even when they're trying to hide them. From subtle facial expressions to the tiniest body movements, emotions are constantly being communicated, whether we realize it or not. Today, you'll learn how to spot these clues and understand the real feelings behind the words. Let's dive in. Imagine a moment when you misjudged someone's emotions. Maybe they smiled, but their eyes were filled with worry, or they nodded in agreement while their body language screamed discomfort. This is a situation that many of us face, thinking we understand someone's feelings, but missing the subtle signs that tell a completely different story. Today, we're going to uncover how we can read the hidden emotions that people may not express directly, and why it's crucial to understand these signals. We all know that people don't always share their true feelings openly. Whether due to fear of judgment, social expectations, or simply a desire to keep things private, emotions are often concealed. But here's the secret. Our bodies are constantly revealing the truth. From the tiniest movement of a muscle to the slightest shift in posture, our bodies never lie. If you know how to read these signs, you can uncover emotions that people are trying to hide. By learning to observe and interpret subtle cues, you can understand someone's true feelings, whether they're happy, anxious, sad, or even hiding their true intentions. It's not magic, it's the power of observation. Let's start with the face. The face is a powerful communicator of our emotions. But there's a catch. Emotions often flash across our faces in a fraction of a second. These fleeting expressions are known as micro-expressions, and they reveal emotions before we can hide them. For example, a quick furrowed brow may indicate anger or frustration, while a brief downturn of the mouth could signal sadness. The key is to spot these tiny moments that happen before someone can mask their feelings. Next, let's talk about the eyes. Eye contact isn't just about politeness. It's a window into a person's emotions. The duration of eye contact, the intensity, or even the direction someone is looking can tell you a lot. When we're interested in someone or something, we tend to look at them longer. But avoid eye contact? That could be a sign of discomfort, dishonesty, or avoidance. Even pupil dilation can reveal how a person feels. If their pupils dilate when talking to you, it could indicate interest or attraction. Now let's focus on the mouth. Our lips can give away more than we think. A tight-lipped smile often signals that someone is trying to be polite, but isn't genuinely happy. Lip biting might indicate anxiety or nervousness, while an exaggerated grin might be a sign of excitement or even an attempt to hide discomfort. These subtle changes in the mouth can tell you more than words ever could. Body language is just as telling as facial expressions. Take posture, for example. Someone who crosses their arms or slouches may be feeling defensive or uncomfortable, while a person who stands tall with open arms is signaling confidence and openness. Fidgeting or tapping their feet can indicate nervousness or impatience, while relaxed movements suggest ease. Have you ever noticed how much distance people put between themselves in certain situations? The space we keep from others can tell you a lot about our comfort level. If someone leans in during a conversation, they're likely interested and comfortable. But if they take a step back or stand far away, they may be feeling anxious, uncomfortable, or even uninterested. Mirroring is another powerful way to understand emotions. When people feel a connection, they unconsciously mirror each other's body language. If someone is crossing their arms and you do the same, it's a subconscious sign that you're in sync. But if there's no mirroring, it could signal a lack of connection, tension, or even disagreement. Voice tone is another key emotional indicator. A high-pitched, rapid tone may signal excitement or nervousness, while a low, slow tone could indicate sadness, contemplation, or even anger. The way someone speaks is just as important as what they say. The tone can reveal what's truly going on beneath the surface. Have you ever noticed how someone's speaking pace changes depending on their emotions? A fast pace could indicate nervousness, urgency, or excitement, while a slow pace might show someone is carefully thinking about their words or is feeling calm and thoughtful. Hesitations or pauses in speech can indicate discomfort, uncertainty, or even deception. Laughter is a great example. Genuine laughter involves the whole face and body, creating a feeling of joy or amusement. But forced laughter often doesn't reach the eyes. It's hollow, and it can be a sign of nervousness or trying to mask discomfort. Similarly, sighs can reveal a lot. A sigh of relief signals comfort, while a long sigh can indicate frustration or sadness. Now that we know how to read these cues, remember that it's not about focusing on just one signal. Context is everything. A smile might mean someone's happy, but if they're avoiding eye contact or standing far away, that smile could be masking discomfort. Look for clusters of signals and pay attention to the situation to understand what's truly going on. It's also important to remember that reading emotions isn't about using this knowledge to manipulate or invade someone's privacy. Be mindful and respectful. Understanding someone's true feelings can enhance relationships and communication, but it should always be used ethically and with care. Imagine being able to read the room in a business meeting or understanding how your partner feels without them saying a word. Whether it's in personal relationships, business negotiations, or simply day-to-day interactions, being attuned to hidden emotions can improve communication, build trust, and strengthen connections. So, the next time you're interacting with someone, take a moment to observe not just their words, but their body language, their tone of voice, and their facial expressions. The truth is right in front of you, waiting to be uncovered. By harnessing the power of observation, you can gain a deeper understanding of those around you and connect in ways you never thought possible. So there you have it. By paying attention to the small details, whether it's a fleeting microexpression, a subtle change in posture, or the tone of someone's voice, you can start to read between the lines and understand people's true emotions. Remember, it's not about making assumptions, but about noticing the signals and taking the context into account. With practice, you'll find that this skill can improve your relationships, help you navigate tricky conversations, and give you a deeper understanding of those around you. But as always, use this knowledge responsibly and with respect. Emotions are personal, and privacy matters. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new insights like this. And if you have any questions or thoughts about reading emotions, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and remember, every interaction is an opportunity to truly understand the people around you. See you next time.